Hello, Kevin with Earthway Experience, and here we are outside. Right now we have about 4 degrees. This morning I woke up, it was 8 or 9 degrees in Celsius. Here's the front of the cabin. I've been collecting some firewood, and this I'm gonna have to do quite a bit more here. It's going pretty fast with basically my only heat in there. I've got a cooler here from the Costco or something, you know, Coleman or whatever. Yeah, Coleman cooler. And this time of year it's my freezer box. But some more wood out here, and I'm gonna be updating the water system here in the spring. So I've got 1,000 liters in the white one there with the metal around it, and I'll get about 3 or 4 pallets or something and lift it up and replace this 200-liter one with this one. Then I can use the 200-liter one over on the sauna or something, so when we come out of the sauna we'll have some water we can rinse off with. When I was the video with in the cabin, I mentioned I had installed a propane system. So these are they're 19 kilos, so yeah, kilos, 2.2 pounds. They're 19 kilos a piece. And what's nice about this system here is this switch up here. It will automatically switch over from that left tank that's now there on reserve, and when it gets down to empty, it'll automatically switch, and then I just have to unhook it, the one bottle, bring it into the place and have it refilled. But it makes it a little bit easier and a little bit safer having the bottles outside. One of the things that'll be coming, and it'll fit right here, it's about 3.5, almost 4 meters wide, will be a greenhouse. And since I'll be up here in say April, or maybe even as early as March, I'll start planting, and I can actually be able to open that window up a little bit and get some heat out into the greenhouse early in the season. So I'll be working on that this winter once it comes up from Germany. Now this stack of firewood here, it's mostly, well, yeah, 99.9%. It's some pine and spruce, and it's what I like to use for outside things here. This is something I built over a number of years, and the bottom part I started about 5 years ago, and then I got the uprights put on it 2 years ago, and then finally this winter, summer, we got the roof put on. So when I come out and work, or when my boys come up to visit, we get a nice fire going outside here. We can sit, we can barbecue, and here's the outhouse, utedass in Swedish. And this is what I've been mostly working on this fall, early part of the winter, was getting the roof on before we got the snow, and luckily I did. So we have most of the roof is structurally on there. I need to put the main roofing part. There's a thin layer of asphalt paper there that it makes it waterproof, but I have the tarp up there just yeah, I don't have my trim or anything up, so protect things a little bit better. But next spring I'll be putting on either some metal or something else. And we have our rabbits. My daily, couple of times a day, come out here and take care of them. You know, it's below freezing, so I gotta check their water a couple of times a day. So I have a couple of water bottles with me right now, and the guys in there and the 4 girls are over in this one, and I have it facing south so they get some sun when we have sunny days. But that's the way down to the lake, and out in the field there we're gonna be putting fruit trees and some other maybe growing some grain this summer, experimenting. I read the last straw revolution. I'll put the name and the author up here. I can't remember, but what a great book. Japanese man, and wrote the book in 75 or something. Really nice. The chickens are at a friend's house, and this is where they were up until the end of October, and then it started getting too cold. So I'm going to take out this kind of small summer chicken coop for them, and put it probably over where I just showed you where the fruit trees and stuff are. And then on the end here I'm going to build a nice chicken coop, something that they can withhold or it'll be good for the winter as well. And then on the other side I'll put another fenced in area. See, they were in here for the last part of the summer, so there's a lot of poop and a lot of good fertilizer and stuff in there. And what I'm going to do is rotate the growing. I'll use this area to grow some plants and vegetables and different things, both on the inside and there on the outside by the fence. But then can also try to keep the chickens free range over by the fruit trees, but sometimes I'm just gonna have to put them in the cage area, make it big enough for them, and there'll be another big area for the chickens over here. Well, this is our place, and this is the winter, and it's kind of nice. I get up in the morning, I get to sleep in a little bit, come in, come out and take care of the chickens, go in, do a little work, come out, do a little bit more work. I've got a door, but I've got to do some work on the door, and then I'll be able to put the door in. We got a nice beam up there and ceiling, and inside the nice wood ceiling up in there too, exposed beam. And once I get the floor all put in there, right about over this beam, floor joist that goes across the middle, that'll divide the sauna from the changing room, relax area. Sauna's in the back, relax changing room is in the front. And underneath the windows I'll put some nice long over 6 foot sit area, make it about 3 feet wide, 1 meter wide, and I can put a mattress on there or have it folded up underneath if I have a guest that wants to come and stay, a friend. You know, it'll be a nice and comfortable place, and also to sit. That'll be on both sides with a nice view outside. Okay, well, I think that's a good update and show you what's going on here. And as I get things going more and share more ideas with y'all, but please post some video responses. We can start up email conversations, comments here. So my email is kevin@earthwayexperience.com, and I'd like to see what y'all are doing, and thank you for visiting.